favourite top. My favourite fiver. My muesli. My blankie.
My career.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for another fun-filled entertainment extravaganza. But first, this. The Basil Brush Show.
Any joy, Dave? Found it yet? No. And I'm not sure I want to. Ah! Oh, no! It's only gone and had the postcard from Mum and Dad. Right. This time it's personal. When I find you... Oh, this is useless, Mole. We need reinforcements. Where are Basil and Stephen when you need them?
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters!
Excuse me, guys. If I could just interrupt this comedy hyper for just a moment. Thank you. You're late. And what with the stupid outfit?
Well, you see, Miss Molly, he's just been to keep fat class.
Keep fit, you mean?
No, keep fat. You lie on a sofa, stuff your face with chocolates and watch the telly. Boom, boom. There ought to be a law against me, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're only messing about, Mole. We found this suit
In the wardrobe department!
So, what fun and frolics have we got lined up for today, then, chaps? I am positively bristling for action. Is it a high-speed car chase in an all-action blockbuster? Or do I rescue the damsel from the burning tower?
Or maybe something classical to show off my vast range as an actor. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Blimey, I can see right through his head. And poor Yorick doesn't look too clever either. Boomer, boomer.
Pack it in, you two. This is serious. If you two could be bothered to read the script, you'd realise we've got a problem with an unwanted guest.
Who? Anyone we knew?
A disgusting, verminous pest with a tail.
Boy, leave it. That isn't funny.
It seems we have a mouse in the house.
Oh, a moose in the hoose. Is it loose?
A mouse! Oh, scary! Right, I'm going to make a sandwich.
Oh, good idea. I'll have a crocodile on mine and make it snappy. Oh, and if you're coming to that joke for the first time, folks, treasure the moment.
Sorry, Basil, we're fresh out of crocodile and bread and beans and tin peaches and everything by the looks of it.
Ah, it's that flaming mouse, the menace. He scoffed the lot.
Oh, I did manage to find this bowl of currants.
Funny tasting currants, these.
Yeah, very funny tasting currants, these.
That's because they're not currants.
Well, if they're not currants, what are they then? That mouse has to go. Find him, chaps. But whatever you do, try not to make a mess of the set. Well, looks like we've scared him off. Oh, yes, I think we can safely say we won't be hearing a peep out of him again.
So it looks like Basil and Co. have been outfoxed by a little mouse. Now, doesn't that just take the cheese and biscuits?
You do realise this means war. Right, men, attention! Settle down. That's enough. Enough of the Michael Flatley. Well, Sergeant Molly.
We can catch him in this.
Corporal Dave.
Or squish him with this!
You could have someone's eye out with that. And Private Stephen. There's always one, isn't there? What's with the rubber gloves? Going to a party?
I just don't want to touch it. He might have diseases.
Go on, get changed. Stupid boy. Right, troops, this is a difficult mission. One from which you might not return. But I need not remind you of the mayhem that this rampant rodent has wreaked.
It chewed all the cables in my computer.
That was me, actually. Never mind.
And he's nicked my Rolex watch, my antique Persian carpet, my new Lamborghini. And what else? Oh, yeah, my Picasso and a packet of mints. Still, good job we're insured, though.
Hey, quiet in the ranks. Now, the strategy is simple. We surround him and we cut off his supply lines and with a pincer movement separate him from his rear.
Sounds painful.
Yes, that mouse doesn't stand a chance. You see, folks, the key to any successful plan is the element of surprise.
Basil's plan.
This is Foxtrot, this is Foxtrot. What news from the front? What news from the front?
Not a squeak over here. How about you, Dave? Nothing, nah. But I can smell something funny. It's coming from over there.
Careful, chaps. It might be a trap.
You won't hurt it, will you? It won't feel a flipping thing, Mole. Ah! Did you get it? No, afraid not. But I got this instead. Go by the smell of it. Oh, it's been dead for some time. Do you want to sniff? Get lost! I don't want it!
No, that's one of my socks!
Too late. Believe me, I'd do you a favour.
Give it here. That was one of my favourite socks. Oh, strong, isn't it?
Oh, careful with that, Mr. Stephen. You might do someone a mischief.
Stephen, watch out for Basil! Look what you've done now!
It was an accident, honest.
Shush! I think I can hear him. Yeah, I can. The fox lives!
What's that disgusting talking?
What are we going to do?
We?
Look, we can apportion blame later, but right now we've got to get him out of there.
Why?
Good point. Life would be simpler.
Don't be ridiculous. We can't leave him in there. This is the Basil Brush show, not the Basil Brush accidentally sucked up into the vacuum cleaner show.
Nah, it doesn't have the same ring to it.
Look, this is easy. Why don't we just flick the switch on the vacuum from suck to blow?
The vacuum cleaners do that.
Well, comedy ones do. Don't worry, Basil, we're going to blow you out.
Right, Dave. Let it blow.
Final!
Basil, are you okay?
Oh, again! That was blooming fantastic. What a thrill, right? Oh, my whole life flashed in front of me. Oh, and it was much funnier the second time round. Well, I think we got away with that, chaps. How's the stunt squirrel?
He'll live. Just.
You know, you've been approaching us all wrong. What we need is more firepower.
Dave's plan.
Right then, here we go. Time to mash that mouse.
I still think it should be my plan. I'm older than him and bigger. And besides, my plan's better. Look! By using the ducting in the air conditioning system, we can sneak by the alarms. Then I can lower myself into the vault and nick the diamond. So what do you think?
You really don't want to know. So, Dave, this plan of yours, what is it?
This. A mouse trap! No! Not mouse trap. Mouse trap. Hundreds of them!
This is really nasty. Where'd you get them from?
Ah, contacts, Stephen. It's all about contacts. Now, time to separate the mice from the men. Or in this case, the mouse from the mouse. That's cruel! Yeah, I know. It doesn't stand a chance, the poor dumb animal. It's bound to work.
Of course it is.
What was that about a poor dumb animal?
Don't say a word. Not a word. And whose idea was it to bait those traps with chilly people?
Well, we'd run out of cheese. This needs a woman's touch.
That last scene flaming hurt. I shall carry the scars, you know.
There must be something that mouse hasn't eaten.
What have we got left?
Nothing. Oh, what have we got at the back there? Ah, a whole packet of nothing.
Ooh, well, I suppose I could knock up a quick chicken supreme.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, if only we had some chicken. All supreme.
Oh, this is hopeless, apart from this half pint of iffy milk. It's had a lot.
What a way to go. Starved to death by a flipping mouse.
Only me.
Ah, help is at hand. Perhaps young Miss Molly has brought us something to eat.
I've got a cat.
A cat?
Yes, you know, furry thing, 9 lives, it goes meow.
Yes, I know times are hard indeed, but I am not eating a cat. Ugh, disgusting.
Well, you never know until you try it. Here, Stephen, I'll get the tin foil while you stick the oven on. You're not going to eat the cat.
No?
No, you're not going to eat the cat, but the cat is going to eat the mouse. That's the plan.
By Jove, I think she's got it. Hey, bravo, Miss Molly. Now let the dog see the rabbit. Or in this case, let the little cat see the mouse. And then let the fox see the number of pizzas away. Please.
Molly's plan.
It's not fair. Everyone gets a plan apart from me. Look. By using Thunderbird 3 and the mole, we can dig our way to the Earth's core.
Cut, take 2. And can someone from the wardrobe department take a little look at Mr. Stephen?
Take 47.
The mouse is eaten us out of house and home. It's unhygienic, and it's not allowed under the rental agreement of this place, and it's got to go. And the one thing about a cat is when it sees a mouse, it will pounce. It's instinctive, it's natural. It's guaranteed.
Will Molly's plan work or will it not? Stay tuned to see just who will emerge victorious in this fascinating game of cat and mouse.
Game, set and match to the mouse, I'd say.
Are you sure that's a cat? Not just a hairy cushion. Nice plan, Mole. Oh, shut up, Dave.
You have to admit, the sarky young yobbo has a point, you know. I mean, apart from drinking all the milk and having a nice kip, what is that miserable monkey actually done?
Well, it weed in your wardrobe.
It weed in my wardrobe?
I know, I just told you that.
Well, that's it. It has to go. Now, someone show that cat the door.
This is the door. It's made of wood and painted, and it doesn't stop there. You can do this with it.
Well, hello. I'm moving into the flat up the stairs.
All right, that's nice. What's with the coffin?
Yes, I suppose it does look a little bit like a coffin. Actually, it's a bed. It's really very comfortable.
Yes, well, we'll just take your word for that. Thanks very much.
Perhaps you would join me tonight for a little bite.
Oh, what's on the menu? Steak and garlic. Boom, boom. Go on, Buffy, slave.
lovely bloke.
Do you think you should give him a hand getting his bed up the stairs?
And you wonder why they're outsmarted by a mouse. Right, that's it. I've had enough of this. It's time to call in the professionals. Hello, is that Vermikill? Do you have any nice, friendly, humane ways of getting rid of mice? No? Good. Then send round your nastiest, most vicious vermikiller right away.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Well done, Moll.
No, I'm not proud of myself. Going to my bedroom, I can't bear to see cruelty to animals.
Cruelty to animals? What about me?
Good idea. Maybe later, though. I'm going to go and watch a video.
Just wait till his voice breaks. We'll recast. Oh, that was quick. They don't miss about these rodent removers.
Yeah, the look of them alone should be enough to scare the mouse to death.
Oh, mouse, is it? Oh, I don't know about that. They give me the willies, do mice.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was busy, I take it. What are you going to do about our blooming mouse?
Oh, we should stop saying that. Horrible squeaky things they are.
Yes, we know. We're practically fluent in mouse speak. But have you got anything to get rid of it?
Oh, yes, pet. A standard issue. I pack a state-of-the-art rodent be-rid-of apparatus. First developed by the CIA. Expensive and lethal.
Cool, bring it on.
Now, you haven't got a piece of cheese, have you, pet?
No, we haven't flaming well got a piece of cheese. The flaming mouse has eaten it, you twit. And stop calling me pet.
Oh, can you brush on?
What are you going to do about our mouse?
Have you ever thought about getting a cat?
Mr. Stephen, do the honours.
Hey, what's the cosy? I've only just hired it!
And
good riddance.
I do the fox for free as an introductory offer. Or I could stamp on some ants for you like that.
Delivery of furniture, mate. Where'd you want it?
But we haven't ordered any furniture.
Well, someone has.
Over here, my good man.
Everyone's a comedian.
Seems old Mousie's here for the long haul. What are we going to do?
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Haven't you already used that line?
Shows how desperate we are.
Then it must be time for my plan, then.
No, we're not quite that desperate.
It's not fair. My new plan's brilliantly simple.
Simple, I believe. Brilliant. Leaves me with a slight problem, but go on, pray tell.
Well, it all hinges on a massive thermonuclear explosion.
I see. A thermonuclear explosion, you say?
A massive one.
Yes. Now, far be it from me to pour the cold rain of reason on your little mental bonfire, but wouldn't that result in the possible devastation of the entire planet?
No, not possible. Definite. But at least we'd be rid of the mouse for good. So what do you think?
I think that blooming goldfish has more brains than him.
Oh, cheeky beggar, I've got a degree in chemical engineering. Or was it basket weaving? Oh, nice castle. Oh, look, another one.
Mr. Stephen, there's only one thing for it. We're going to move house.
Seems a bit drastic. Moving house is very stressful, you know.
As opposed to certain nuclear distraction.
At least it would be over quick, and we wouldn't have to pack.
Oh, be quiet, you big-faced fool. Come on, let's go. It's time to see the powers that be. And leave the talking to me. I'll tell them what's what and what's not. You can count on me.
And we absolutely refuse to work in such conditions. We demand to be moved to somewhere more suitable. I mean, we are artistes after all. And the time has come to draw a line in the sand and put our feet down and say enough is enough. Isn't that right? Basil.
Well, Basil.
Oh, yes, very well. Thank you very much, Mr. Sir. Sir, and how are you keeping? Good? And the wife? Still the same? Yes, well, never mind. We all have our woes. What's the matter? I thought you were very forceful back there, Mr. Stephen.
Yes, Basil, thanks for your support.
No problem. Can I have it back now, please? Oh, will you just keep going? You don't close your eyes for a second.
What's going on?
We're packing.
I can see that, but why?
We've decided that if the mouse won't go, then we will. Oh, yes, I told them straight, you know. I said, you get us somewhere suited to artistes of our labour, or else we'll go over to the other side.
Blimey, you really said that?
Well, no, not strictly speaking. I would have done, but Mr. Stephen insisted on doing all the actual talking himself.
Stephen, don't make me laugh.
For your information, I was very... What's the word again, Basil?
Forceful.
Yeah, forceful.
But I don't want to move house. I like it here. Please, Stephen.
It's Basil's idea, not mine.
Look, trust me, when have I ever let you down?
Should we form a queue?
Cheeky young thug. We have an opportunity to move up market. We'll probably get some luxury penthouse apartment with a nice river view. We are going to live in style, chaps.
Style, hey?
Now, I'm no expert, but the luxury penthouse apartments usually have wheels. River view, you said?
Well, if you stand on the roof, you can nearly see the canal. You can certainly smell it. Oh, come on, everybody, cheer up. It's not the end of the world.
Well, this is as close to it as I want to go. Thank you very much, Basil.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Oh, that's right. Things get a little sticky, and what do? Blame the fox.
That just about covers it. Yeah.
It could be worse.
How?
It could be raining.
Basil!
Nah, it's all right, chap. It'll be nice and dry here. Yes, well, a little rain never hurt anyone. And at least we got away from that blinking mouth. Oh, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Here, mousy old mate. You fancy a little game of something to pass the time? How about hide and squeak?
And so the curtain falls on another comedy classic. The end.
And cut. Thank you very much, folks. That's all.
Right,
Okay, cheers.
who's up for a pint?
Just a ginger beer for me. I'm due at the Palace in an hour.
The Palace?
Buckingham Palace.
No! The Ming Palace, Chinese restaurant. Now that my career's all washed up, I've got a part-time job washing dishes. Oh! I would just like to reassure viewers that no animals were harmed in the making of this show. Apart from me, I stubbed my big toe on a sticky-out bit of the set. Oh, didn't half hurt, I can tell you that. It hurts. Oh, ow!
If you or any of your family have had any nasty accidents while watching the show, fallen asleep in your fish fingers or tripped over rushing to the door, then we can help. Call Claims Crazy now. Because we have teams of gormless cretins. I mean highly trained operatives ready to take your call and make you lots of cash. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You knew it makes no sense.
Hello?